Hello, and welcome to day 29 of our free 8-figure club coaching and ClickFunnels support. Guys, I'm excited to be back with you another beautiful day in San Diego, California, and I'm looking forward to the topic of today. So the topic of today, guys, is 5 lessons that we've learned after building and growing a Facebook fan page to over 2.67 million people without even spending a penny on advertising. Pretty impressive, right? So guys, I've got some nuggets that I want to share with you today. These are 5 vital lessons. Okay, these are vital, okay, because you don't grow and build a Facebook community to 2.6 million people for free by chance. Okay, it just won't happen. Okay, you got to be strategic. Okay, and there's some lessons that I want you to learn, and it doesn't matter. You don't have to build or care about building a fan page to 2.67 million people. But these lessons here today, guys, are going to be lessons that you can take to whatever it is that you're doing in your business. Okay? And I'm here to help you break through the 2 comma club, okay? Bust through that invisible income ceiling and get into the 8-figure club like we are, one of 17 people in the world, to have that blessed opportunity to be able to serve our perfect customers. So guys, I hope that you have had the opportunity to tune in. Okay, thank you guys for being here. Excited to see you. Brandon, welcome. Sivia, welcome. Welcome, guys. Excited to be serving you again another day. And for everyone who, maybe this is the first video that you're seeing, go back and start with day 1 through day 27, 28, and up to today, day 29, because there's lessons that I've learned over this journey of marketing for over a decade. There's lessons that I've learned, not only launching our own offers and funnels and our own advertising online, but for the lessons that I've learned from helping other people, okay, in all types of different markets, finance and vacations and local businesses and national businesses and worldwide enterprises. I mean, from all different walks of life and all different types of companies, in health and wellness and relationships and personal development and in finances and marketing, and I mean the list goes on and on and on. We've been doing this stuff for over a decade now, and that's why I decided to do these 30 days of free 8-figure club coaching, okay, and ClickFunnels support. Okay, so if you guys use ClickFunnels to power your businesses or power your funnels, power your offers, if you need any help with that, let us know. We're here to help you, support you on your journey, okay, to making your dreams and your visions become reality. Now, for those of you that are just tuning in, okay, if you haven't yet claimed your free golden ticket, go to freegoldenticket.com or click the link in the description to go take a look at freegoldenticket.com, and you'll have a good laugh as well, okay? This is a USB drive, okay, just to give you a quick lowdown. It's a USB drive loaded with our 7- and 8-figure funnels, emails, and scripts, plus video tutorials. I mean, there is 30 video tutorials walking you through what it takes to actually build a 2 comma club funnel, what it takes to build an 8-figure club funnel, what it takes to get into those levels or those ranks, if you will, and be able to earn $1 million a year or $1 million a month, okay, whatever it is that you want to go after. And if you're an expert, like an author, speaker, coach, consultant, you're maybe a purpose-driven entrepreneur, you have thought leadership that you want to bring to the world, then those funnels will be relevant for you, okay? Because I have our 7-figure expert funnels, emails, and scripts. If you're an e-commerce store, right, you sell physical stuff, we have our 7-figure e-commerce funnels, emails, and scripts loaded onto this USB drive as well. And for those of you who are an agency, maybe you're a marketing agency or a branding or Facebook agency, or maybe you're a freelancer, I don't know. But if you run a service-based business, okay, you're going to also receive our 7- and 8-figure agency, Funnels, Emails, and Scripts, okay, plus videos walking you through the process, okay, so that you can learn and model success. I'm a big fan of that. I'm a big fan and believer in modeling success, right? Just like Tony Robbins says, if you want to be successful, find someone else who's successful and model what they've done right, not what they've done wrong, right? Model what they've done right, right? Don't model what they've done wrong. So, guys, grab your free golden ticket. There are 5 of these winning tickets. 2 of them have been claimed so far. We have 3 of these left, and we're excited for them to surface and for them to make it into the right hands of the right people. And you get to spend an entire day with my team and I in beautiful San Diego, California. Yesterday, we had the great opportunity of having a gentleman who was the star of the show, The Secret Millionaire, which featured on ABC television. And it was a great honor and a great privilege to sit down with him and map out the fastest path to bringing his expertise to the world, bringing his thought leadership to the world. You see, offline, he's great at speaking and doing stuff on stages, generating over $30 million on stages, but never has brought that thought leadership that the world desperately needs when it comes to speaking, selling from stages, doing live events, selling coaching from stages, all that fun stuff. He's never brought that online, so that's why he came into San Diego to spend an entire day with my team and I, and he paid for it, okay? But there are 5 free tickets, okay? And if you're just one of those lucky winners, you'll get the opportunity to spend an entire day with my team and I mapping out the fastest path for you to get into the 2 Comma Club and for you to get into the 8-figure club as well. So guys, grab your free golden ticket while you still can. We only have a limited number of supplies, and there's only 5 of these winners, and 1 lucky winner will get the opportunity for my team and I to build out your entire everlasting funnel for your business for free. Okay, now you just have to happen to be a good egg, though. Just like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, you got to be a good egg. So let's dive into today, guys. I'm excited to share with you these 5 vital lessons for building and growing a Facebook page to 2.67 million people without spending a dime on advertising, okay? Pretty impressive. Now, the reason why we couldn't spend a dime is because Facebook wouldn't allow us to spend any money because of the niche that it's in. I'm not going to mention the niche. I'm not going to mention the fan page in this video because I don't want you going over to it. But it's a Facebook page that you can't even advertise, okay? Now, the great part about 2.6 million without spending a dime is that it had to be produced organically and naturally, okay? Now, if we were able to spend money to build the audience, this number would be more like 26 million people, not 2.6 million people, okay? So if you can advertise your Facebook groups, your Facebook fan pages, okay, if you can advertise your page, then you have a leg up here, okay, because you can accelerate time. Whenever you pay to play, you accelerate your time, right? So let's jump into it. So number 1 is have a big and exciting vision for whatever it is that you're creating. People come into San Diego all the time to sit down with me to map out the future, to create an exciting vision of what's possible, and then creating a roadmap of success to run after, right? That's what we do all the time. And I would love to do one with you if you're so inclined. But I'm going to rewind time, okay? Several years ago, I was talking to my brother, and I was talking about how he should think about building a fan page about something that he's passionate about. That he should be building an audience of a group of people that he's passionate about. That he should go to Google and put a Google alert for the main keywords in that market, and then whenever there is relevant and new information about that subject, he should basically curate that content and post it on his website that also is about that main topic. So I told him 2 things. Start a website, okay? that's WordPress based, so he could blog, okay, on hot topics in that category, right, by getting Google alerts and notifications. And he should build an audience on Facebook, okay? Instagram wasn't even here yet, okay? All these other social media platforms that are brand new weren't even around, okay? This is when Facebook, this is several years ago now, okay? So he did just that. He found the market and the niche that he was passionate about, and he did some research. He created a website, bought the website, built the WordPress site, and he started blogging. He started putting up content that was newsworthy, content that people would enjoy, right? And he started to also post on Facebook to start providing value, building an audience, getting people to like. At that time when it was started, it was only likes. There was no loves and smiley faces and all that fun stuff. It was just liking the different posts, right? So we created a big, excited vision. He said to me, I want to create the largest educational, informational website in this category. I want to become the largest group in this topic, okay? So the first thing you got to have, guys, the first thing you got to have is you got to have a big, exciting vision that's going to pull you into it. Because, you know, on your journey to success, there's going to be mountains that you come up against that you've got to climb. There's going to be roadblocks that get in your way. And you've got to have that big, exciting, or that big, hairy, audacious goal in mind to pull you through when times get difficult or things get tough. Everyone who's successful talks about that conversation, and it's so, so, so important. Make sure you have a big, hairy, audacious goal and an exciting vision of something that you're passionate about. You see, the topic that he talks about is one that he was passionate about, so he could get behind it, okay? And then all these other things could come into play, okay? Number 2, commit to building it, okay? Commit to building it. I told him, Michael, you need to be committed to building it. When you get a Google alert, you need to take that content, repost it, and post it on the blog, okay? It's nothing different than what big news sites do. They curate content, they curate news. Look at TechCrunch. TechCrunch sold for over $100 million, and all they're doing is curating information, okay? It's a powerful model because you can get in front of traffic that's hot, right? So I said, listen, Michael, you need to commit to this vision. You need to commit to building it. And this is a conversation that I have with everyone who I sit down with for an entire day to map out their fastest path to $1 million a year or $1 million a month. We create a plan. We start with a vision. We create a plan. What are the funnels? What are the offers? What is the advertising strategy, right? And the next conversation I have is, are you committed to making your visions a reality? Because I've never found a single person who isn't committed and never gives up ever have a problem accomplishing or moving closer to that vision, okay? If they give up, well, they give up, but commit to building it. So what I told him was, I said, Michael, just commit to building it. Commit to posting on the Facebook group, okay? Commit to posting on the Facebook group every single day. You can take off Sunday, but post on it every single day. Post on the blog as frequently as you can, okay? To power that through the search engines, right? And he said, okay, I'm going to commit to doing it, okay? That's number 2. Commit to building it, okay? Commit to creating the content, right? Commit to posting, okay? If you make a commitment, finish your commitments, right? Okay, that's number 2. Number 3, be consistent and persistent. Never give up. Winston Churchill told us this, right? Never, ever, ever, ever give up. I think he just said 3 nevers. Never, never, never give up, right? Never give up. Be consistent and persistent, right? So what he did was he posted on the Facebook page every single day for 3 years straight without making a dime. Without making a dime. Think about it, guys. Could you withstand doing something every day? He took off Sundays. Sundays is the day of rest. Took off Sundays and rested, okay? But he committed, post and interact with the people who are actually commenting and having a discussion with that post, right? Okay? This fan page, just so you know, not only is it 2.67 million people, 2.67 million fans, okay? He's become one of the absolute category kings in that market, okay? But it didn't start out that way, right? He had to make a commitment. He had to commit to building it, and then he had to consistently and persistently post on Facebook every single day but Sundays and post on the blog to grow the authority there as well. And the result was 3 years of not making a dime. He said, I'm going to commit to this process of posting and engaging with my audience. Posting and engaging with my audience. So how can you apply that to what you do? Okay, what can you commit to creating? What can you commit to developing and to building, right? Okay, so that's number 3. Commit to it, be persistent, and never give up, guys, okay? Number 4, engage with your community. Engage with your community, okay? So another little lesson here that was important, okay, looking back, was this. Engage. When they comment, like. When they comment, comment. Okay? So he did that consistently. Okay? And as it was growing, it became more and more and more. But guys, this fan page has impacted and reached over 1 billion people. Over 1 billion people have seen a post, at least one, from the influence of one Facebook page. That's powerful. That's powerful. Remember yesterday I talked about the power of 100 racehorses. Okay, if you haven't watched that, I'd recommend going back and watching that video. I talked about my passion and vision of impacting 1 billion people. Well, there's already been 1 billion people that have been impacting in some way with these Facebook posts. Now, in my number of 1 billion people, I mean increasing the level of their abundance, whether it's relational, whether it's financial, right? Whether it's in their health, in their bodies, in their wellness, right? So it's a little bit of a different thing, okay? But nonetheless, 1 billion people seeing, okay, those posts is absolutely mind-blowing, okay? But he did these simple core principles that I'm explaining here today, okay? So engage with your community, okay? Don't delay, engage, okay? Play full out, be invested in the process, and you gotta always keep that vision in mind, guys, okay? It would have been easy for him to quit. It would have been easy for him to give up, but he didn't. He was committed. He held that vision in his mind of being the absolute best, the thought leader, the category king in his market, and it became a reality after 3 years of hard work. 3 years of hard work, every day but Sundays, okay? I see, you know, one of the biggest things I see over the last 12 years of building funnels, creating offers, and marketing online, the biggest thing I see is that people just don't have clarity, don't have vision. The Bible says without vision, man shall perish. Okay, so that explains that one. And then they give up too early, or they quit, or they change direction, right? That's one thing he did not do. He didn't start building this fan page and be like, oh yeah, that's not a great idea, let me jump over here. Oh, and then maybe that, and then jump over here. And that's what happens to a lot of people, okay? So don't be that person, okay? That's why it's so important. And I've talked about this before. So important to get really clear about your strategy, about what you're building, what you're creating, what your offers are, what your funnels are, what your marketing strategy. And then once you commit to that process, you build it and they will come. If you build it right, they will come. And they'll continue coming if you're consistent. They will continue coming if you're consistent. It's a key word there, guys. Okay, and then number 5 is make offers they can't refuse. And I just love this. So he began to start making offers. He started doing free plus shipping offers, okay, for $9.95 twice a month, okay, twice a month. Then when he opened the doors to the offers that his audience wanted, okay, where they could go to online and buy the same thing, but it would be double or triple the price. Okay, so that's why I say make an offer they can't refuse, right? So he began making offers that they can't refuse for $9.95 plus shipping, with bump offers for another $9.95 plus one-time offers. And he began selling 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 products in a single day, and he would open the doors twice a month, right? Pulling down $10,000 a month, $20,000 a month, $30,000 a month, $40,000 or more, right? But why could he do that? He could do that because he was consistent, he was persistent, he was committed to the vision, and he never gave up, right? Never gave up, okay? And he had, for the first 3 years, spent the time, right? He made the commitment. He spent the time, the energy, the effort to post and add value, post and add value, post and add value. And then, once the audience was where he wanted it to be, he had the idea, they're already buying this thing, why don't I offer it for free, and all they do is pay for the shipping and handling costs, right? Brilliant, right? Brilliant, right? Build the audience, provide massive value, engage with that audience, continue to provide value, and then eventually, once you've earned the right to make offers, then make offers to them. Okay? You guys getting it? You guys understanding what we're doing here? What up, Randy? Good to see you here. What's going on, Randy? Krista? Dad, what's happening? What's happening, guys? Okay, so hopefully you guys have learned some lessons from today's video about building an audience, building a fan page to 2.67 million people, okay, without spending a dime on advertising. The beautiful thing is that most people, you and I, we have the opportunity to spend money on Facebook. And this isn't the only Facebook group we have. We have other Facebook groups with hundreds of thousands of people where we're doing the exact same thing, because we know the recipe for success is to have a clear vision, okay, create value, okay, commit to building it, be consistent, be persistent, never give up, and then eventually make offers they can't refuse, right? So guys, thank you for tuning in today, okay? For those of you that are just joining me, thank you for tuning in. Okay, if you are just tuning in for the first time, because maybe this topic maybe got you excited, right? Well, make sure you go back and watch day 1 to 28, okay, leading up to today. Make sure you grab yourself a notebook and a journal, okay, so you can take notes, because there's nuggets, there's wisdom that I'm dropping every single day. And guys, for those of you who haven't yet claimed your free golden ticket, grab a free golden ticket with our 7- and 8-figure expert agency and e-commerce funnels, emails, and scripts, okay? Plus video tutorials walking you through all of it in bite-sized chunks, 2 to 3 minute videos max, so you can understand what it takes to really truly build a 2-comma club funnel, a 2-comma club business generating over $1 million a year, or an 8-figure club business generating over $10 million. Guys, thank you for tuning in today. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow, day 30. Day 30, I can't believe it's day 30 already, but tomorrow is day 30 and I'm excited. I've got like 20 more topics to talk about. Shoot, I can't believe it. When I started this thing, I'm like, I don't know if I could talk about, I don't know what I'm going to talk about for 30 days. And then as I began to get into it, and I began to start talking and sharing and adding value, I realized that I have tons of stuff to talk about, right? So it's funny how that works. So guys, thank you for tuning in today. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for playing full out. Thank you for dropping a comment today. If you have any questions, you need any help, need any support, whether it comes from building funnels, whether it comes to creating winning offers, or it comes to advertising or marketing online, I would love to help you. My team and I would love to get behind you, set that clear vision, build that clear plan, and then run with that plan to get you so that your goals, your dreams, your visions become a reality. Okay? So again, thank you guys for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you back here bright and early, 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's California time zone. 7 a.m. tomorrow morning, and I'll see you there.